given China's economic size, China is still expected to contribute to 30% of the global growth. So China still play a very weighty role. And as you mentioned, in the recent months, I think we have seen some deceleration of growth, especially the property market in terms of the sales, the price, and also, the investment have been going down. And we are also seeing relatively weak retail sales growth. And so I think all of these prompt the policymakers to come up with the stimulus packages. So far, the efforts have been mostly in the monetary side and financial side. So you mentioned some of the monetary policy that includes RRR cuts, interest rate cuts, reduction in mortgage payments and mortgage down payment requirements, and so on and so forth. And I think the more sort of unprecedented support comes from the both, the relending facilities and also the swap lines that would allow direct support to for the equity market. So purchases of stocks by financial institutions and also by companies. So far what we have seen is the markets have reacted very strongly, right? In the past week, I think we have seen the stock market rally by over 20%. And so that is a good sign. And also the early data indicates that the Golden Week has also seen, very high records numbers of trips, like close to 2 billion trips.
Wow.
And a lot of the indicators, yes, will show that the consumer spending, especially tourism spending, is likely to go up as well compared to last year. So I think the immediate reaction of the market is very strong and positive. But of course, the question is, will this continue? So I think for one, it will in some sense, because even though the arbitrage trading opportunity has been priced in, but people are still thinking, this is the market that has been undervalued and also underweighted in a lot of portfolios, and also for diversification, right? So people are going to come back to the to the Chinese market. But I think going forward, we're expecting to see more stimulus coming from the fiscal side. And I think that is very essential. And that really would play a very vital role in not only addressing the short-term growth challenges, but more importantly, the long-term structural issues as well.